me jumped on up here with your bull. You know, we in this restaurant with all these Trinidadians, and you sit up here on this bull. But here's the thing. What's up? You do not want me to tap your ass, Karlie. Stop it now. You stood up, I'm standing up for mine. To let you know you're not standing up for mine. Listen, I want you to be happy in Trinidad. You ain't not about that. You got cousins over here. Your ass give it a chance.
Gonna have a real good time. Gonna make this day go by. And I know you work too hard. So come and join me, shine.
I'm home in Trinidad where I know everyone. I know Spice is in Africa doing her thing, so until she gets back, I'm in charge. I want to make this a cultural experience before Spice and all of this bacchanal stuff begins. Mimi couldn't make it out with us today. She had trouble finding someone for Eva, but she'll be here tomorrow.
How much is
Me and Kendra deserve to have a good time on this trip, especially considering our trip to the woods that was ruined by Miss Karlie Redd. And we pretty much agreed that nothing else that Miss Karlie says will ever affect our happiness from this day forward.
They say that you're getting married in Tobago. I knew nothing of this.
So your band is on a VIP list in Trinidad, okay? But I'm already tired, girl. My body hurt, my knees aching. Look, the flight was long. Bitch, I'm stiff.
Scott. Scott. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Trinidad, what's happening, Jack? Everything looking beautiful around here, man. But I don't know what the hell I'm finna wear for the next couple of days, because my luggage gone.
Guys, we are in Trinidad. We are going to turn up, and we are going to have a great time. Can we go to the strip club while we out here?
They got strip clubs here?
Yeah, but we wine outside. Like, we wine naked outside.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you somebody who's gonna end up being naked on this trip.
Who?
Scrappy and Bam, they lost their bags in the airport.
Oh. So, okay, the choice of drink in Trinidad is rum. The favorite foods in Trinidad is like roti. Okay. Roti is like a burrito. Y'all eat burritos all the time, so roti is like a burrito, but then we put chicken in it. Anybody ain't go before? Yeah. You ain't go before? You curry on? Yeah. I ain't no go.
I understand this is Karlie's motherland and all, but here she go, trying to dictate what we gonna do and where we going and what's going on. Don't she ever get tired? Karlie, we're here for Spice performance.
Take me to the hood.
Take you to the hood.
You don't want to talk about the hood. That's not what this trip is about. Kirk ain't from here. He ain't scared to go to the hood. I didn't say I was scared to go to the hood, Shakana. Never said that at all. I just said I don't want to take y'all to the hood. I want to take y'all where we're going to have fun.
Since Spice is not gonna be here to the day of her performance, she asked me to be the host. But Shakana Tokyo is just acting like they don't even want to be here.
I can't really do too much. My knees hurt, my neck hurt, my ass hurt, everything hurt.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to make it better.
How you gonna make it better?
Because I'm going to make sure we have fun.
Be ride for hours to feel like.
Cheers.
Oh, my cheers, everybody. Cheers.
After hours of flying, then a bus to the hotel, I'm exhausted. Shakana and Tokyo Debbie Downers didn't help. We gonna enjoy Trinidad whether they like it or not.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Welcome to Trinidad. Nice to see you, Karlie. It's lovely to have you. You used to tell the friends of Karlie Redd, and Spice is coming to perform for Marshall Monday. So somebody's gonna get a complimentary suite upgrade.
Oh, great. It'll be me. Because my legs hurt. I'm hurt. I need to be able to stretch out.
Wait a minute. We got to talk about this. Get it later back, Cookie.
And look.
Because that's not fair. Wait a minute. Stop. It's no paper, scissors, rock. This is what's going on. We were just at that cabin, and Rasheeda and Kirk took us to that cabin.
Karlie, hand me my damn key. I ain't go to no cabin with Rasheeda and Kirk. I ordered bitch, we had a long flight here. My knees ache, and bitch, I'm tired.
Y'all do deserve. Y'all been taking us on a lot of trips.
You right.
As always, I gotta team notes.
There's always gotta be some attached to it.
Yes.
Okay, but since we here, we might as well make the best of it.
You want the sweet, won't be no creep, and Kirk, you ain't getting no heat. We gonna be there all
Like the handle kind of weird or something, right?
The just opened.
Well, hopefully we might need to change it.
Might be wrong with that door handle.
Look, we can't be out the country with a messed up door in the room now. Oh, you gonna have to lift this up.
Yeah, it's because you overpack. You don't listen.
I got this
Listen,
bag ain't
man.
even that big. Do you know I'm a woman?
Pack later.
No, I need to like get some stuff out.
Your
Right?
bag is heavy as.
You're gonna get ready, get cute. You're gonna put on something nice.
Keep it on some regular.
Put on nice for me.
Really? What is that? You want to go to the dinner or you want to stay in the room?
You know what? Maybe we could do.
Don't
That
do
shower
it.
got a ride on it.
Oh my God.
Now let me tell y'all something real quick. I ain't doing the little Indian giver tricks and but my girl Mimi did tell me a few little tricks when it's a shower rod posted up in the corner, baby.
So you gonna be trying to be on your shit nene mode. What was that? Bet you silly.
Boy, you know we in Trinidad. Don't come in here playing.
Hey man, y'all dope. You know y'all dope.
I locked the door.
No, bro, it just open. I pushed it right open.
I just said something wrong with How you gonna run in here and roll to my freeze dope?
Y'all kissing? I ain't never y'all kiss. Bro, I just walked in. She's like, Kirk, that's your sense of face.
Nah, this is the.
What do you want?
I want to see what y'all think. Cause I know y'all can be a little bougie at times.
Oh, whatever.
I'm just saying that I gotta ask y'all. I know y'all can too.
Why we gotta be bougie?
So this,
Oh, that's
fire.
pretty.
I went ahead
That's
and
gorgeous.
3 carats on the stone.
She gonna like that. She is gonna be super
awesome.
happy. When you gonna ask her? You gonna do it here?
I really want to try to be doing all this around Karlie and all that, you know.
I am definitely ready to put a ring on Kendra's finger, man, so nobody else gotta look at my meat to know that she's mine. But this isn't quite the most romantic time with all my closest friends and my ex here.
It is uncomfortable, and I'm sure for Kendra, that's probably not ideal. You know what I'm saying? Even the stuff that's going on, kind of like the back and forth with her and Shekinah and all that type of stuff. It's just Tokyo. It's just like everything is just so much extra. I'm gonna go talk to her because if we all finna go to dinner, I don't want no drama. I don't want no cabin read, do over, none of that. I just want us to be on the up and up.
All right.
The airline already done let us know that they gonna do whatever they got to do to get us our bags back. So we're gonna hop in the cab, go on down there and eat dinner with the gang, you feel me? And thanking to Karlie being the one that set up the reservations, man, it better be on point.
Bartender.
Everybody get a shot of rum.
Who's gonna hold Tokyo while I pour this shot down her mouth?
All right, y'all ready? Tokyo, you ready? Let go.
What? It fell.
You sold us out. That was
So, since we all at the table together, is there anything that you, Karlie, wanted to clear up with Bambi or Kendra?
Bambi and Kendra is on this trip, and we're having a good time. We're being cool, we're being cordial, we're turning up. That's all that matters. As long as y'all have.
You apologize for throwing a shoe at it up. Threw a shoe.
You threw a shoe at us, Karlie.
You ain't gonna tell me.
I apologize.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Shekinah! Can I get the word?
I didn't say she had to go. She just felt sorry.
I accept your apology, Karlie.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, brother. You cooked this?
They know what the is that? What a louse said.
I booked reservations at this particular restaurant so we could all taste some traditional Trinidadian food. But Shekinah and Tokyo was just grumbling about the food to the staff, and that was rude as They're the type of chicks that you never want to travel with. They don't like the food. They don't like the hotel. At this point, they should have just stayed home in Atlanta.
What's wrong with you?
I just feel like, if someone's nice to you, you be nice back.
Right.
I just want everybody to have a good time.
Somebody not being nice?
Who wasn't nice, Karlie?
Yeah, who wasn't nice, friend?
You didn't have to be mean to the people.
That wasn't mean. I heard you. You mean to them. You heard. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Now, give it a chance. Let me tell you about your chance. You're not gonna bring me to Trinidad and try to get me jumped on over here with your bull. You know we in this restaurant with all these Trinidadians, and you sit up here on this bull. But here's the thing.
we here? Everything a problem for Karlie. It's our first night in Trinidad, and she act like everything she want to do, we gotta like it. Aren't we allowed to have an opinion of our own?
Be nice to people.
But them your folks, you can't force us to be nice to y'all.
They are my folks.
And that's cool, so you be nice to them, your people.
Hold on, cuz. Y'all tripping. I ain't even got no clothes. My wife ain't got no clothes. You feel what I'm saying? We met. Our bag got lost in the train. No luggage. None but buttons.
Oh, boy. Thank God for Scrappy changing this subject. Because Karlie is already on the bullshit. I need Spice to get her ass here ASAP. So Karlie can stop playing tour guide.
She trying to make it like people negative and don't want to be in Trinidad. If I didn't want to be here, I would have took my ass home.
I just want you to have a good time. I understand that this is not a culture that you used to. I get it. But the thing is, we are here. Give it a chance.
Can we just let this go? I thought we were having lobster tails and cocktails.
I don't Pooh, but I see what she's saying. See what she's saying about what? About your ass. Okay, so we want to talk about Pooh. Let me let you listen to her husband say it never happened.
I really don't appreciate Shekinah bringing up Pooh, but since you want to bring her up at our little table, let me just prove something to you that I proved to Mo. Her husband, Hiram, confirmed that we never did nothing.
Pooh's been telling everybody that I slept with you and I slept with her. I did this, I your ass, all type of.
Nah, that didn't happen.
Thank you. It didn't happen.
Hey, but can I ask y'all a question? I'm just trying to figure out how I'm here with all these people and my lady, and we talking about somebody whose presence isn't even here right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even care about none of that.
Okay. Anyway, Bambi, Scrappy, how's life after the baby?
It's good.
Scrappy, how's life?
It's a blessing.
Why you got attitude?
He has a constant attitude now. I don't know if it's because we ain't getting that cracking like we used to, but...
Y'all going through the not getting it cracking phase?
Yes, we are.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? My breasts are leaking for the baby. Like,
Let me feed her the breast milk.
I want the breast milk. I told her I want it. Like, I'm a nasty mom.
In my experience, when you start getting into, get a little floor pay popping and a little milk come out, he'll drink it up and keep it moving. Not like he trying to get a shot glass and be like, you know what, hold up, baby, before we finish, let me guzzle this titty milk down.
He over that so dancing, baby. You better him tonight.
Man, I bad didn't get here till 5 in the morning, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm finna throw on my clothes, man, and go holler at the bros. I'm trying to see Trinidad. This monkey jungle thing is something Kirk wanted to do ever since we got to Trinidad. So we at the hotel. They fool Kirk done got a pamphlet and everything talking to the hotel people. So they give us these water bottles with rocks in them, and I can't even remember where they say they bring them to you or scare them away. Bro, my question. The folk asked us, do we want a tour guide? Why do we opt out and not? Why are we here? Why
Hold on. Hey, Kurt, I ain't with this
Y'all tripping with all this, man. They call these monkeys red howlers. I don't need nothing red or nothing howling coming to me.
I don't need scary movies. Come on, Kurt. Let's go.
Yeah, this ain't working. I don't even know why we out here.
I'm a whole man out here on vacation with the whole crew. Y'all the only one getting love. Like, I'm out here trying, you go out on a vacation, man, you supposed to goddamn, like how y'all doing, y'all here spinning. You done skint down yet? Definitely. You done skint down yet? That's what I'm saying, cuz.
Jock.
You know I'm hell mine.
So you telling me you still...
And I ain't talking about just on vacation, period, bro. We ain't did nothing with her. She give me every excuse like we in high school, cuz. I'm like, baby, come on, we're gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? Get the hotel. She like, no, I got all the girls coming over. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna party, we're gonna go in the room and we're gonna talk about girl stuff.
Let me tell you what you need. They got this little pump.
Man, go ahead on, bro. I ain't no pump, bro.
Stretch this thing out.
Ain't no pump, bro. Why you laughing, bro? I'm just talking, bro. Come on, let's keep walking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need some Pooh naive before I deny. You feel me?
So what you gonna do, Scrap?
Tell me what to do, Love Doc Jock.
You suck a toes?
I done sucked them before.
Have a couple of drinks. Give her a massage, you know, get the lotion. Make sure you hit a couple of the right spots. And you good.
I feel for Scrappy, I really do. But he got to understand, man, Bambi just had a whole human being with their own social security number come out of her body. Like, you got to give her a little time, cuz just slow your roll.
Oh, we in the game. That's dope.
Hush the body, squash the body. Come on. What's up, Karen G?
That's cool. I saw the money. Y'all ready to go? We're gonna start raining.
All right, the rain is coming down, fellas.
The money's coming down, too.
So you know y'all tripped me out last night acting like me and Kirk don't be getting it popping around this thing.
I just didn't know you was out of the doghouse yet, bruh.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that.
Y'all got me thinking I need to turn up a little bit more while we in Trinidad.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't getting none.
You want more? I'll give you more.
So, what are we doing today, y'all? We're gonna go to my family's house to see my family.
Your family gonna be cooking, though? Some of that island food?
I hope so.
I want some chicken feet, pigeon ass, all that shit.
Pigeon ass?
Go get some curry goat.
Tokyo, Shekinah, and I, we may butt heads sometimes, but it's all love. At least Tokyo's cracking jokes and not complaining anymore.
Y'all, there go Mimi doing her one-way walk. Look, you better walk it out, bitch. Still love.
I had some prior obligations in Atlanta, so I couldn't catch the same flight out with everyone else. But the timing was perfect because while packing, I got a phone call and I ended up not having to fly out alone.
I just want to let everybody know that I brought somebody with me. Ty? No, Ty's in Israel. Oh, hell no.
Mimi.
Okay. Hello. Few people got a little shocked look on their face. Hi, Shekinah. Hi, Tokyo.
I ain't shocked. Why she here?
I invited Pooh because you guys have been friends for way too long, and I just at least wanted to see if you guys could clear the air. I don't even know what we arguing about, to be honest. Like, the is so silly and so petty to me, and we done been through so much together, like our families entwining. Pooh, I need you to confess that you lied, that I ever slept with you and your husband, or you and your husband and you and your whatever. If you confess that, I'm good. We can move past this. Well, there ain't no priest here, so, you know, the confession, it is what it is. But you need to confess that I never, ever, because you know I never did. Whatever would make you sleep good at night, Karlie. No, whatever would make you sleep. No, see, this is what I'm talking about. I said talk the truth. Okay, well, we should do that. We want the truth. Okay, this is the thing. What is your issue with Karlie? She said, ass. Right. She did not like, John, you know what I'm saying. Ain't no really no stuff. When you, and the is so close together. So she didn't technically ass. No. Not like that. You see what I'm saying? Me and Pooh never did nothing. So all of this whole discussion is about alleged sexual encounters that may or may not happen. My husband in the she on my sheet. I just want to give you shit. You don't owe me $750.
Is this what this about, y'all?
This is a gift from me to you. I bought you some diapers for that loose ass mom. Oh my God.
I wanted to think that Pooh was gonna do right, make nice this time, but no. I wanted to salvage our clique's friendship, but I think it's time I waved the white flag with no on it.
Stop playing with my I ain't know nothing about this goddamn diapers. I
jacuzzi, a spa, you name it is at my family's house.
Everybody, this is some of my family. So let's go in and party, because that's what we all about.
All right.
That's right. So this is Auntie Lily. Hi, Lily. How are you? And then this is Auntie Catherine. This is her house.
Hello, beautiful.
This is the bad boy. Oh my gosh.
She squeezed my hand already.
Squeeze it hard.
Hey man, it's a trip being here at my ex's family house, especially while I got Kendra here by my side. I'm just hoping we can have some drinks, have a good time, have a little island vibe going, and leave all those skeletons in their respective closets.
So you guys enjoying yourself here?
Yes, I appreciate the welcome. That's very welcome. Karlie and the family, man.
Karlie and the family.
Man, I'm digging this family vibe Karlie got going on, huh? I mean, the house is amazing. The people are so welcoming, and the drinks flowing. And man, your boy can get used to the Trinidad thing, Jack.
Oh, you moving good now, huh?
Good. I was finna say that leg done got way better.
Girl, talk to me. Why would you bring Pooh to my country?
On everything I love, I had no idea about those sheets, about the diapers. I did not know that she was going to do that.
Well, now you know she's a liar.
Do you think you and Pooh will ever be cool again?
All I need is for her to be honest and say, you know what? It never happened. And that's it.
It don't feel weird, though? Like you here with your girl and your ex-girl.
Of course, it's weird. I just did not want to stay back. I should have probably stayed back, but I ain't tripping. They's cool. I'm good.
Jeez. Bro, ever since I gave Jasmine my number, she's always texting.
Texting what? Let me say it for her. But she's sending paragraphs.
I didn't even mention to Rasheeda that I gave Jasmine the number, but I met with her mom and grandmom, and I was...
You know, they either don't know?
No.
Ever since I met with Jasmine's family, they've been trying to get me to swap phone numbers with Jasmine, but that's not what Rasheeda wants me to do.
Let's work on being in contact. You need to have a direct number, you and her, to get in contact with each other.
But with Kelsey no longer wanting to be my go-between person, I really don't see what choice I have. I'm hoping I could just take care of whatever Cannon needs, and Rasheeda really just don't even have to be worried about it.
You gotta tell Rasheeda. That's on one point, so she can just understand, like, if something
I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not doing...
But nah, this is a whole different type of situation, bro. It's very fragile. It's
Are
delicate.
you serious?
Yes, I'm in love with Mom. And we've been together like every day.
I was expecting to meet Mom. And now we met Job.
I mean, we're just friends.
No,
like auntie, right? When you have an ex and you're just friends, it don't mean nothing.
That's right. Sure that you're over. You sure that there's no other connection?
Yeah, see.
Well, it can't be no connection because this is girlfriend right here.
And you're comfortable with us?
Yeah, I don't have no problems because we're secure. I'm secure in who I am in our relationship.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
You don't know him.
He broke my cousin out.
Her is put back together.
I'm about to go out here and holler at my man. I'll be right back. Right here, look at
She didn't say that at all.
She got a new house. She got a new house, a new ring.
I came on this trip to Trinidad knowing full well that Karlie Redd was gonna be here, but I had no idea I'd be breaking bread and sipping tea with her family. What I don't like is that they're talking trash about our man from when he used to date Karlie. Is kind of ridiculous.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna get some food, we're gonna drink, we're gonna party, everything. The callaloo and the steamed fish and everything.
Jam Nation is one of the biggest bets in Trinidad. We got everybody performances and having a good time. It doesn't end till 12 noon. This is how Trinidad really gets down.
to be.
Since things didn't go right with me and Karlie at the market, I wasn't gonna go to Jam Nation, but Mimi asked me to come along, so I said, sure, why not? I had enough staying at the hotel by myself. I said, hell, I might as well come out and show these bitches what a bad bitch look like in a two-piece.
I've been trying to come here for so many years. I cried real tears.
Oh, everybody thinks this is a real party. Oh, no. Now that the sun's coming up, oh, this is when the party begins. I know y'all never seen nothing like this.
Anything like this before. The party is just getting started as the sun is coming up. We've got fireworks, fire breathers. Jock and Scrappy are spraying the crowd with water cannons, and everyone is getting drunk and getting there quick. This is crazy.
Hey man, these people in Trinidad know how to pipe up. No cap. I'm not exactly sure what Kendra went in all this mayhem, but hey, I'm having fun. Lots of beautiful sights to see.
You've got to be kidding me. I know that this is a party and we're supposed to be having fun and turning up, but none of that includes my man pouring a drink down Pooh's ass. He has all these women around him and I'm standing right here. Hey, we need to talk. These are the things that I always have to tell him about when I always preach to him. Perception, perception, perception. It is completely disrespectful.
Hey, what?
Jaceel, what the hell? You got me out there looking crazy. Like, all the mess that girl just stirred up yesterday at brunch, and you gonna go pour water on her butt?
Everybody.
Karlie warned me that if I even gave the bitch half a second, she was gonna try and push up on you.
Kendra, we was drinking. I'm drinking.
You was responsible for drinking that drink. So you responsible for what happened after you drink it. You don't get no pass when you drunk.
It's true. I may not be completely sober at the moment, but look here, that look in Kendra's eyes sobered me up enough to remember that she's not the only one with problems in this relationship.
You want to spend your life with me, but you want to tell people you don't want to have kids with me.
Where that come from?
That was
For real though?
That's what I was.
That's what we on.
It's just that you telling somebody something that you haven't even told me. I'm not saying that I necessarily want to have kids right now, but how you gonna go tell Bambi you don't want to have kids at all? We talking about marriage. Well, we've talked about marriage. We've talked about it, and I feel like we're so close. But then now you don't want to have kids, and then we having an argument about me pouring drinks on women.
Hey, this argument.
You not wanting to have kids. It's kind of like even right now.
Nothing is even right now. There's no way I'm gonna sit here and continue to have a conversation with Jaceel with him being as drunk as he is, because we're not gonna get anywhere.
Why you leaving though?
I'm gone because.
So you can't even get out. God don't want you to leave.
So I booked us a tour on the Karlie Swamp. Trinidad has everything you want to see in the world, and I wanted my friends to experience everything as much as possible. But we were at Jam Nation till the morning.
Okay, so who is in control, Karlie? Come on, this your country.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Time to get us on this boat, man. It's time to go. I'm delirious.
Everyone else is still recovering at the hotel, but I managed to get a few of us out the door. After all, we in Trinidad, and I want to get the most out of it.
Did you talk to Mo? Dad talked to Mo about what? You know you had a curfew, you was out last night?
Just until this morning.
I mean, no, yeah. You didn't tell your soon-to-be husband that you was out twerking last night?
Twerking like a twerking. Do it again. Go on, hit it, Karlie.
All right,
I need to wait on your both. I'll be back on this bus. I'm tired.
I just got sprinkled on.
And it's raining.
I'm hungover. I'm
so
tired. What's really going on?
Karlie, how you got us up this early?
Man, this was already planned.
This was not in the itinerary.
Sidebar. What the hell was going on with Pooh, Jock, and Kendra?
He pulled the drink down. It looked like he was in the tip drill video. He pulled the drink down her ass, and Kendra almost pulled his ass down the drain.
I told y'all, see, Mimi, if you hadn't brought her, this would have never happened.
I'm getting so sick and tired of people blaming me for bringing Pooh on this trip. She said she was going to apologize. She did not tell me that she was going to bring diapers, sheets, doing pole licking demonstrations. And I certainly didn't know that Jock was going to pour soda down her butt crack.
Oh, look at Fluff Vibes, guys. Look,
oh, they're gonna red birds, y'all look. About
way down after the fluffy.
Oh, look at them, y'all. Look at them. Look at them. That is so beautiful.
When I came on this swamp tour, I was discouraged. I didn't know if an alligator was gonna bite me. I didn't know was a snake gonna wrap around me and try to take my life away. And now I'm kind of loving it.
The birds are amazing. Oh my God.
I want to do a Titanic move.
Hold on, Shekinah, your legs ain't that long.
Yes, they are.
No, they ain't, Shekinah.
So now that I'm on this swamp tour, I'm gonna live my best life. And I'm gonna turn into Jack and Rose.
I'm flying, bitches. Come on, Karlie. You the queen. Come on. Fly.
Here we go.
Feel it. You feel it? You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. I'm holding you, baby. Fly.
Now fly. Fly through the wings. Yay. All right. Soar.
phone did. Let me use your phone to take a picture.
Y'all gotta do things y'all out. And it ain't the bathroom.
What I'm saying to you is this right here.
Jasmine.
Oh, so now y'all texting?
No. When I went to meet her mom and her grandma, she was like, okay, I need to have my own contact, please, because if something is wrong with Cannon, like, I don't want to call your daughter. Can I get the number? Like, you know.
So when was you going to decide you was going to tell me about it?
I actually, that just happened.
Just happened when? Because we done been here for some days.
We've been working hard on bringing Cannon into this family, but it's not easy for me to think about my husband communicating with a woman that he had an affair with. I asked for complete honesty in this situation. Him not telling me that Jasmine has his number and that they're communicating makes me sit here and wonder, now what else is your ass hiding?
This is like the communication. Like,
right.
I'm communicating with you, but you're not communicating with me, and that ain't cool.
I was communicating
No, you
with
wasn't.
You. Listen, when I was over there, talking to Jazz's mom and her grandma, like I said I was gonna do, they actually had her come over there. But I didn't know she was coming. I had no idea.
Okay.
So it was like, oh yeah, she's gonna come over. I was actually talking to them about arrangements with Cannon on making sure he was good and everything. And then she comes popping up. The texting was like, oh, it's an emergency. He got a fever. But nobody was around to take him. And that's what I was saying, like, I wasn't trying to just give her the number.
We talked about you speaking to the grandmama, but you didn't say to me about you talking to her.
And I didn't get to talk to her.
No, you weren't keeping nothing from me, but I don't know. I had to find out because I just so happened to pick up your phone.
I didn't.
That was a little while ago when you talked to them.
You encouraged me to help work stuff out with Cannon and get it right, correct?
Yeah, but I'm encouraging you and being cool about the situation, although this is overwhelming and a lot to deal with.
I totally
and I'm
understand.
trying to communicate with you.
You know, what is so wrong with me having your number? If something is wrong with your son, you don't want me to be able to get in contact with you.
Well, first of all, y'all done went this far without having each other's number because anytime she quote unquote needs something or wants something, she hit Kelsey. But here's my thing. If that's a decision that you're gonna make, you should talk to me about that. You know, it makes me feel like, damn, I'm looking and she texts you, I don't know about it. That makes me feel like I can't trust you.
I get that, but I felt like if it caused issues, I was just gonna change my number.
I'm gonna go. I'm annoyed as hell, but for the most part, I had been having fun. I just get annoyed by like that just don't make sense to me in a relationship.
Oh Lord, I'm not even putting these shoes on. We got one more person.
After all the bull Kirk's put me throughout these years, we finally got to a good place. The cabin trip went well, and we had been building our relationship and everything was going smoothly here in Trinidad, having fun, and now look at this.
What? What's wrong with you? Okay, so my phone had died, so I was like, Kirk, let me use your phone to take a picture. And it's that baby mama just texting and texting and texting and texting. And I'm like, what? When did y'all start communicating one-on-one? Then when we got off the boat, I pulled him to the side, and he was just like, well, I had went and talked to the mama and the grandmama, like you said. Then she popped up. I said, well, why the you didn't tell me? And he's like, well, I mean, she had popped up and was saying that Cannon was sick, and he had a temperature, and she needed to be able to get in contact with me. And you know what the problem is with First of all, you told me you was talking to the mama and the grandmama, but you didn't say nothing about her being there. Right. Number one. Number two, I damn sure didn't know that she now had your phone number.
So what is she texting about, though? Like
talking about he wasn't feeling good, he had a fever and da-da-da-da-da.
Take him to the doctor.
Right. Like me and my husband, we live in the same house. If my baby is sick, I ain't calling him while he at the studio. I'm gonna take care of my baby. You know what I'm saying? And we live in the same house together.
He's your child. You know, he's connected to my children and my family. So I'm not saying don't be there, but I'm saying you gonna communicate with me and we gonna have some straightening on how this is gonna go down.
He can't be making you look no kind of way at the end of the day.
He can't be making me feel no kind of way. This has been a very difficult, hard healing process. We are just recently getting into, you know, Cannon coming and spending time with us and, you know, me meeting him and being around him and stuff. Like, that's a lot to take on.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, men different. If you would have went and had a baby on here, he would have left your ass where you stand.
And you know what I said to him at the thing? I said, hold up. I said, now, what if this situation was flipped and I done had a baby with just texting me and you don't even know we talking one-on-one?
Right.
Like, you would not even be able to know what to do.
I think you should talk to her.
Rasheeda takes a lot of from people from what Kirk did to their family. She's standing up for herself, holding Kirk accountable for the mess that he has created. So if Rasheeda wants to have this new chapter with Kirk, she's going to have to open the lines of communication with Jasmine. The best thing you can ever do is at least try for the sake of the children.
I feel different because, you know, in these years that I've been with Scrap, like, I've yet to have a conversation with Erica. What we have going on works.
It's different. Their situation's different. Because Scrappy don't with Erica, his damn self. He don't want to hear from her himself.
I hear Bambi and I hear Mimi, and the thing is, this whole situation is, to me, a lot more difficult than what they've had to go through. But Cannon does deserve to be around his brothers, so it's gonna be a time where she and I's gonna need to talk.
I think you should talk to her and just let her know any communication that needs to be going on, I need to be privy to, period.
Gambia was amazing, but I'm happy to be in Trinidad. I'm glad Karlie has been holding down the trip with our friends since me not seen none of them yet. I'm so excited for all of them come watch me perform tonight. But first, you know I have to do a little rehearsal with the man at the moment himself, Marshall, and of course, Soca's leading lady, the queen of Bacchanal, Destra.
I love the venue. I feel, you know, proud. You know, we as Caribbean artists, but just to see this massive venue.
Marshall Montana himself, he travels the world extensively to perform, known as the King of Soca, and he's definitely a big deal, just like this concert.
And we have people like Spice Official coming in, right? This idea for being Destra is one of the greats.
Yes.
And this year is about the greats. We're happy to always have people at your standard grace on our stage.
Right, and I'm definitely gonna make my little set spicy.
And it'll be extra spicy, but only just walk on the stage.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I like the initiative, I like the settings, I like everything what you do. I feel proud as a Caribbean artist. I'm just come from Africa. And each time I have a connection, I just run to the airport. You have no idea how I wanted to be here.
I know you're currently busting internationally.
Definitely. It was a good year for me, because, you know, with Black Hypocrisy and the movement that I did, with the skin color and the change and everything, it created a good impact for me to relate my message. So it was kind of bigger than I expected. Never expected to be so worldwide.
We tried to make it in America. All of us sitting down here in the Caribbean, we want to cross over. I just feel like naturalness is key. looking at a lot of the girls in the industry, and right now they feel they have to keep up with Beyonce, Ariana Grande every single night. They have hair, makeup, their face beat. You know, they're spending money on just looking nice, and the beauty is in the naturalness.
Just for hear Marshall tell me to embrace my natural skin, it gives me so much more energy. After all the love I got performing in Gambia, and now I'm here in Trinidad performing at this huge event, it just proved to me that they love me how I am, and I've successfully built my career off of it.
And I don't have to worry next time I see you. Yes. Spice it natural hair, no makeup.
See that Straya?
What are you talking about? Careful with this fella, I know.
You.
Love your blue hair? Nice.
So Destra is definitely the queen of Bacchanal, and me the queen of dancehall. We've collaborated together, so if the queen meet the queen, are we ready to mash up the place?
Say. Bacchanal and Spice is...
Trouble.
No, boy!
All I sent tonight, all you come out, do it like we do it for you.
Definitely.
Right now we taking soca to the universe. As I say soca, you taking dancehall. I see it as one thing. I see it as one thing.
I see it as that.
Now is the time for us.
We have 10 minutes on stage tonight, yes? Okay.
Let's go do the rehearsal so we can be on time and schedule.
Exactly.
And I see you tonight.
And we will see you tonight.
Bye, see you tonight, Masha.
I don't like that all leaving, but I like to watch all they walk away.
I'm excited for my show on Monday.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. It's so lit. Well, I hope it's as fun as Jam Nation, because that
Oh my God.
lit.
I was in my own world.
Yeah. I was in my own world. Everybody was like, yes. Oh, well, speaking. Yeah, pick up.
Hey, boo.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
We were just talking about when they was picky up and running with you, girl.
Culture.
Pick up and run.
What's wrong with your face?
Girl, I don't even know why this one. She dead to me. I buried her. Why y'all can't let this go? Y'all grown ass women with grown ass
Karlie, we need to let it go.
At the end of the day, I feel like it was childish on Pooh's behalf, and maybe she should apologize for that. For going and telling anybody what y'all had going on in the bedroom, it ain't nobody's business. So there was some little girl on her behalf.
Okay. I'm past all of that. She said it didn't happen. I said it did happen. I'm not going to lie on my daughter. I don't want to keep hearing about this same stupid story every time we link up. Karlie on my sheet. And on top of that, Karlie don't have to admit to you that she did this and she's embarrassed. But I just want to say, who you think put it in the blog?
I don't know who put it in the blog. As much as I try to rekindle this friendship, I always try to stay out of the gossip because I left before the alleged incident happened. But if it will end the debate, I can only tell you what I saw and what I remember. This is all I know. The night that a bunch of the friends went out, allegedly, everybody left and Karlie stayed behind. A couple of days later, the was in the blogs that Karlie slept with Hiram and Pooh.
Exactly.
And that was the chain of events.
I have the best solution ever. Let's go take a lie detector test.
I administrate it because guess what? I don't have no dog in this fight.
Let's do that. I do believe that lie detectors work, and I'm tired of this bullshit that's going on. If Pooh's been lying all this time, she's going to hell. And Karlie, if you're lying, I can see why you would lie. I would have lied too. Somebody bringing out all that kind of talking about I probably would have been like, hell no, I ain't did it either. Let's do that. That might be something.
Yep, let's do it. Spice Month.
Hey, boo. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so glad I made it.
It's crazy how my friends have been here in Trinidad before me for days. But I definitely hope that them did enjoy Trinidad. Tonight, the queen of dancehall are going to hit the stage and just top the fun with an amazing concert.
I skipped through like 5 countries to get here. Like, it's just crazy.
That's crazy. How was
I've been traveling for 2 days.
That's crazy.
No, what's gonna give you some energy for tonight is this tea. We finna tell you about this damn trip. Bitch, Pooh out here. That's
what? Who brought Pooh?
Mimi.
Why would Mimi bring Pooh? This is Karlie's like hometown.
Girl, talking about they need to talk it out. I'm like, bitch, we could have did this over coffee in Atlanta. She talking about Karlie her.
She said what?
Girl, yes, say Karlie. Listen, I said, look, girl, said her husband.
What?
Husband Karlie and Karlie on the sheets.
And brought the sheets.
Girl, and she bought the leopard sheets and some Pampers in a bag, girl, threw it on the table. So, girl, at this point, I had clicked out. You know, I ran over that bitch. I was on.
No, Spice. Tokyo ran after Pooh in 2.2 seconds, was about to break her neck.
Because you're not finna come out here and play with none of us on this trip.
We've been having fun, though.
Yes, overall.
We've been having
It's a great trip. We've been enjoying ourselves. It's something new and full.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe that Pooh actually come to Trinidad with this whole drama again on Karlie. Like, why your problem, girl? You come with all the sheets and talking about all this bull. Get over the.
That's why we're excited for tonight, because we know it's gonna be lit. This is big.
I'm ready.
Some boy go lose a girl tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it.
I love Kendra with all my heart, man. And you know, he'll finding out that she doesn't want to have kids, making me definitely feel like I need to step back on the idea of just popping the question. I've been married before, and I want to be a better man for my next wife.
This whole trip was ruined by Miss Doodoo, but I'm gonna take a lie detector test so the truth can be known. Other than Pooh, I had the best time introducing my friends to my family, going to Jam Nation to the break of dawn, and the best concert right here ever. My girl Spice performing at my show Monday is going to be the best memory I will never forget.
Now, maybe I ain't getting none on this trip, but you know your boy gonna sort that out when he get home. Hey, man, whether we get it cracking or not, being off in Trinidad, seeing Spice do her thing with all my dogs, my friends and stuff, man. Hey, man, this is really living, man. This is where you find happiness.
Hey, boys, something.
There's tens and thousands of people out here tonight, and even though I'm a little bit nervous, I feel accomplished, and I'm so excited to be performing with all my friends here in Trinidad tonight. Because guess what? They came just for me, and that's already an amazing accomplishment within itself.
Make some noise for the queen of dance time!
The big American superstardom as yet, but that don't mean it's not around the corner. It's definitely coming.
It's always some damn drama to follow. I had just to step back for a quick second and be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this whole Kirk situation when we get home. The bitch need a worry break, okay? So I'm about to chill and kick it tonight and worry about this later.